Miss Giselle, and I had so much fun speaking with you today. It was so nice seeing all of your faces. I love and miss you. And so I have a new book today. It's called Jack and the Beanstalk. It's not like the old version, though. It's a different new story. So I hope that you enjoy it. Okay. Do you know the real story of Jack and the Beanstalk? Well, my name is Jack, and I live in a house by the sea. I have a secret to share with you. I like riding my red bicycle on the beach, and one day I met a man who looked very sad. And I asked him, I said, "Why are you sad?" "I have never had a shiny red bike before," the man said, "but I'll trade you my magic beans for your bike." "They're magic?" I asked. "If you plant them, they will take you on a great adventure," the man said. "Wow, that looks cool." So I traded my bicycle for some magic beans. "You traded your new bicycle for magic beans?" said my mom. "There's no such thing as magic." But I planted them anyway, just in case. Well, the ground began to shake and rumble. I couldn't believe it. The magic beans were growing right before my eyes. A beanstalk burst out of the ground and headed straight for the sea. I hopped on it for the ride of my life. Deeper and deeper into the sea I dove, and at the bottom I found a treasure chest full of gold and sparkly coins. Suddenly, an octopus called out from the shadows. "I'm Oscar the octopus, and I rule this sea. You have to ask before taking from me." "I'm sorry, Oscar. I just wanted a few coins." "Well, it's okay," Oscar said. "Next time, just ask before you take." "Thanks." I jumped back on the beanstalk and shot out of the water. Oscar waved goodbye, and I rode up into the mountains. The beanstalk bumped along. Down below, I saw some pretty flowers, and I jumped off to pick them. And suddenly, I heard a booming voice. "I'm Gerald the Giant. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You have to ask before you take some." "Oh, sorry, Gerald." I learned from Oscar the octopus to ask before I take. I didn't know these flowers were yours. "It's okay," said the giant. "You just have to ask before you take." I sped back to the beanstalk, and I hopped on, and I roared high into the sky. Whoosh! Well, on top of the cloud, I saw a great big castle. It looked like it was made out of chocolate. I just couldn't believe my eyes. An entire castle made out of chocolate. Could this be true? Down swooped a large hawk. "I'm Harriet the hawk," she squawked from the cloud. "Taking without asking is never allowed." "Oh, please, may I have a piece of your chocolate castle?" "Why, yes," said the hawk, "and thank you for asking." I hopped back on the beanstalk, and I was ready to go home. My mother, she looked really worried when I got home. "Where have you been?" she asked. "I have been on a magical adventure, and I brought you some presents. Gold coins from the sea, flowers from the mountains, and chocolate from a castle in the sky. My mom, she was so happy with the gifts. Most of all, she was glad to have me back home safe and sound. So that's the real story. You've heard it from me. Never take without asking, and always say please. The end. So remember, when you're at home, you still have to use your magic words, saying please and thank you, and showing kindness to your family, since you can't with your friends right now. Well, I hope you loved the story, and I'll be speaking with you soon on Wednesday. Talk to you later. Bye.